I heard someone complain how MCU Peter Parker doesn't have the typical dead uncle backstory, and it got me thinking. See, the MCU and the comics are inherently different on a storytelling level because of the differences between movies and comics as a medium, so changes obviously have to be made. With that in mind, I think Peter not having the backstory actually works in his favor. See, in this story, Peter isn't just a typical vigilante. He's a much bigger deal as he works with the Avengers and is at some of this universe's largest scale fights. He still retains that more down-to-earth vibe by being more of a daily occurrence sort of hero, unlike the Avengers, who deal mostly with big threats, but it's different. Different in a way I like, since in this world, Peter would have grown up around heroes. The Avengers assembled when he was still very little, and that changed the world he grew up in. Of course, he'd be more ready to do what he does when he has people he grew up around and looked up to doing the same thing. Also, he still retains the whole with great power comes great responsibility thing, just less explicitly. When Tony asks about why he does what he does, he says he has these powers so he has to. In the comics, he has his powers, but he doesn't do anything at first, which is fitting with him being an intentionally relatable character with more normal problems as well as being a hero, since the average person isn't going to have an easy time stepping up like that. But for the universe, I think him choosing to go out without being forced makes more sense.